You think bigger is better? Not with Google Ads. I'm going to show you how to use micro audiences to maximize conversions. Let's jump right into it. I'm guaranteeing you a 25% increase in your cost per conversion just by following these steps. Stick around. And before we get started, here's a random shot of my cat Chi-Chi. Here's the 3 things we're going to cover: targeting based on conversions, creating micro audiences, optimizing targeting locations. All right, let's jump into the common narrative. The common narrative I'm going to illustrate with a funnel here. Funnel 1 and funnel 2. Funnel 1, as you can see, is a larger funnel. Think of this as your keywords. Your keywords are basically based on the match type that you have, going to be the extent of how large your funnel is. The more keywords you have and the broader the match type, the more people are going to be coming through that funnel. So remember that. How many people are coming through this funnel? Most of the time in ads, the narrative is this is the best way. The best way is to have a big funnel to get in as many people as you can. But in today's video, I'm going to show you how micro audiences inside of Google are the best way to narrow down your funnel, as you see here in funnel 2, and to make your ad campaigns perform better. All right, so jumping right into it, what you need to do is you need to come into your Google Ads campaign. In the top right here, make sure that your timeline is adjusted to the last 28 days. Do not look at anything larger than that. It's going to give you the best and most accurate time period. And then from there, come down, click on your campaigns. After you click on your campaigns, go to one of your campaigns, or you can focus on a whole campaign if your campaigns don't differ very much. And then from there, once you get into your campaigns, go to the keywords for that campaign. Now, what we're looking at, and this is our first step, is we want targeting based on conversions. If you do not have tracking set up, you need to set it up before you dive into here. In this next step, please make sure you have a customer list, a CSV. Go into your CRM and or your email platform and export your customers. You need their name and you need their email address, and if you have it, the location in which they live and their number. Now I want you to jump back into your Google Ads. I want you to come down to audiences and look at the table for age. What you can see, and I've already applied the optimizations here, but I'm going to show you what I've done, is you're going to focus in on 2 different things. One, excluding age groups that are not converting. If you have spent more than $300, $400, or $500 on those age group and you're just not seeing conversions, exclude them. That's going to cut down our cost. And the second thing is we're going to create bid adjustments according to the age groups that are converting. As you can see here at 55 to 64, I've added a plus 50% bid adjustment for that particular age group. And why, you might ask? So what I've told Google is to bid 50% higher for that age group, because that age group is giving us an 8% conversion rate. That's an amazing conversion rate. And it's going to help us to reduce our cost while getting more conversions. So here is how I do bid adjustments. It's not a perfect math or science, but I'm going to show you just a relative logic. If the age group of 35 to 44 is converting at 4% and at $65 per conversion, I'm going to make this one, of all of them, the lowest bid adjustment, meaning I'm going to add a bid adjustment of probably 5 to 15%. 45 to 54, I have a better conversion rate at a lower cost per conversion. So to this one, it's a bit better, so I'm going to add a higher bid adjustment. In the final one, 55 to 64, I'm getting the best conversion rate at the lowest cost. So to this one, I want to add a 65% bid adjustment. What I've told Google now is that I will bid higher for this age group. And I am doing that because this age group is my highest performing age group. This is number 1. This is where I'm getting the best conversions. This is number 2, where I'm getting decent conversion. And this is number 3, where I'm getting conversions and they might not be quite where I want them to be, but I'm still going to tell Google to bid a bit higher so that I could possibly capture more of those conversions. So as you can see, I've based the bid adjustment upon how well that group is performing. So this is a monthly task in that come into your Google Ads, view the Google Ads age, and view based on, do a comparison, how well are those age groups performing next month compared to last month, if they're performing at all better. And every month make these bid adjustments to make your ads deliver better and to deliver to your higher performing conversion group. That's the first one for age. Now what I want you to do is jump into your ad schedule. It's the 5th down on the left-hand side under your AdWords, keywords, and content tab. All right, now you're in your ad schedule. I want you to jump over and sort this column by conversion. So make sure that the most converting time frame is on top. And if you haven't added time frames to your Google Ads campaign, please do. Typically make the time frames in the ads to a normal business schedule or whatever business schedule you operate on. You can be 2 hours before, 2 hours after, but usually the later ads get in the day or in the midst of the night, the least performing they are, because the more bots and the more activity that's going on in that time frame. What I want you to do though is come down and adjust your ads with the same concept of the bid adjustment to what is performing best. So if at Monday for me from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. is performing the best, as we can see here, we have the most conversions at the lowest cost rate. And know this has updated from past optimizations. I'm going to adjust this to be a 65% increase in bid adjustment. I'm telling Google in this place that I want to bid, if you think of this as the time frame of my day on Monday, I want to bid for all of these users that are looking at my ads. I want to bid in the highest portion I can, 65% above what I'm bidding at right now. So I'm getting all these conversions right now showing up in front of this many individuals. Well, I want my ads to show up now in front of this many more individuals. I want to bid more. I want to get access and see if I can maintain still a good level of conversion cost in this new bid range. So go through with all your time frames and make those adjustments. Next, I want you to jump over to the locations tab, and it's 2 spots above where you are right now. Hey, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Let's get back to the video. All right, so I just want to illustrate a quick concept. This is what we're doing. So if you imagine from the beginning, we chose funnel 1. If we started with funnel 2, this is what it would look like. And what we're doing is we're narrowing down and increasing in on what is working, what is actually giving us conversion. And now on this final step, we're even going to narrow it in further to focus down in on where are the actual conversions coming from. So if we think of this as our layers, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 different layers here that we're narrowing down in on. One is that we refined our ages, so we refined the age audience. The second is that we focused on high performing time frames. The third is that we focused on performing location. And then after this, there will be one more step that we'll go through, and I'll show you how to super maximize. So jumping into your locations here, what you need to do is, number 1, as you can see from my location map, is exclude any locations you do not want your ads to show in. Now, these are super strict, the current advertising campaign, in that I have literally excluded all other parts of the entire world that my ads do not want to show in. I do that because it gives an extra level of blockage against spam. And what you need to do now, jumping back into our graph, is make sure that all of your locations are performing and converting. And for those performing and converting locations, adjust the bid rates accordingly, following the earlier methodology, adding increased bid adjustments to the highest performing campaigns and following that step by step per location. All right, you've stuck around this long. Now I'm going to show you the final and one of the best optimization secrets that I have, and it's using that earlier email list to create a custom audience that is going to be refined in on focusing on your target customer. Let's jump back in. All right, what you're going to do is come back into audiences, go to edit audience segments, right under audience segments, go to the campaign or ad group, and then from there, going to browse, going to how they have interacted with your business, your data segment, open the new segment, then from there, click customer list, click continue, click upload file manually, click continue. And what you need to do first is download this template document. Once you download that, you're going to upload that into Google Drive and edit it in Google Sheets, or you can use Microsoft Excel, and make sure that your contacts and your emails are formatted in the template form that they want. There's just a way that it has to be formatted. Once you're done with that, download it onto your local computer, come back here, upload that file, and name it accordingly. So if it's converted visitors to your website, what you need to just give you an idea of naming it as is converted visitors. And I would put where it was from, website dash converted converted visitors. So then I know where the list is from and who they are, and even put a date on there so you know how recent it is, as you're going to get more converted visitors, so on and so forth. Once you're done, click save and continue, and boom, all you need to do at that point is go under your customer list and make sure you have it checked so it's set to one of the audiences that you want to target. Let's go. I hope that this video and training on micro conversion audiences in Google Ads helps you, and I hope that it helps you to get more cash in your pocket and to grow the dollar in your wallet. Whatever rhymes. It's Caleb Nation from Nation Media Design. Have a nice day, and I hope to see you on the channel soon. See ya.